Tough to watch, man. That was tough to watch. I don't know how you felt about it, but I thought it was tough to watch. Yeah, that was a rough one. That was just watched the U.S. presidential debate. Not sure if you saw it or not, but it was basically like I didn't do a live recap. There were so many people doing it live, and I just figured I'd let everybody stream and give their opinions, and I'll pull up my multi-stream chat. I haven't seen any chats. If you were chatting, you might have to say it again. But hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it did suck, bro. It sucked. It was piss poor as a debate. It was hostile, annoying. They were complaining. They were repeating themselves. Particularly Donald Trump kept repeating himself about the border. I get it. It's a big deal. That's why you make a big deal out of it once and move on. It was so annoying how they kept talking about each other. I tweeted this out. I didn't get any talk. I think literally any talk about whose actual had future, like what the future plans actually were. Did either of them mention anything about what they actually were going to do policy wise? Or were they just complaining about each other the entire time? Almost explicitly the entire time. Yeah, I remember he said, I have a concept of a plan. Well, that's fascinating. Let me make sure that so you guys can see the chat. That would be the where is that? Hold on here. I'm going to pull this chat box. I'm looking for chat box. Give me the chat box. Come here, chat box. Got a lot of people that are chatting right now, and I want to make sure everybody can see that. Got the alert box. Put the alert box right here. Now I want that chat box. There it is. Give me that chat box. There you go. What's up, dudes? So you should be able to see that chat. Oh, I also have an event. Where is that called? The event list. This is just a different preset that on that's what I'm talking about, dude, with the super chat. Just team sports. No voter changed their mind. They just rooted for the team to win. Yeah, that's what people were saying is that
no voter changed their mind. They just rooted for their team to win.
That's exactly it. That it was just, oh, keep that there, and I'm going to bring the chat box down and make it bigger. No, that's the event list. So the event list can go here like that, and the chat box can go like that. What's up, chat box? Yeah, it did feel like just like a rugby match. It was like, look, one thing that I was really disappointed about is when they asked Donald Trump Harris's border policy, where she went and wanted to fund all these new border agents. And he was like, he just started talking and complaining about how, what did he even say? He refused to answer the question about why he didn't vote for it. Like, what happened was that policy, as far as I can recall from studying it, is, yeah, it hired more border agents, but at the expense of allowing more immigrants through every day legally. So it was like it was a weighted agreement that before this debate, I was like, I'm RFK all the way. Bobby Kennedy and I get along really well. I mean, he's the kind of guy that, like, I'm into his belief in, like, healing your body first and healing the ecosystem and things like that. But after this debate, it was like watching petulant children complain and argue about nothing. Spilled across my screen, and I forced myself to watch it for 2 hours. I started yawning like an hour and 10 minutes in and looking away at my phone, and I'm like, there was like 30 seconds or 40 seconds where this and listen to this, and it's like talking about he's a ding, and then he's like, she's the worst this and that of all, I'm the best all this and that of all time. You can't blame a fucking You can't blame a fucking vice president for 1 cent. Like, show me what you want to do with your life, man. And like, I'm backseat driving right now. I didn't run for president, so what really? But we're supposed to complain as American citizens. We're also supposed to offer a fucking future, a vision. And I'm a fucking citizen, and I know that.
Honestly, who is undecided at this point?
Thank you guys for the super chats. That's big.
This debate was pointless.
You know, having the debate wasn't pointless, but God, the fucking experience was grueling. I'm in there in the bathroom like, let's just wait 4 years and then maybe they'll let us have a real... No, America doesn't exist because the king fucking let them exist. The followers are fucking lit. You guys rock. If you complain about the government, you might be doing your job. But really your job is to fix the problems, is to utilize the sector to fix the problems and to offer aid. And the government's there to not stop you, to make sure that people don't go crazy. That was so bad. Trump and Biden. Like, Trump had it together, man. I guess that's before he got shot. Like, he just was, it was like he reverted to his old tortoise shell of like complaining and get starts. They're like, they ask him, I think this is when they asked him about why didn't you vote for her border policy? When she wanted to fund the border and get all these new agents at the border, because it would have allowed more illegal immigrants to come in on the daily or on the monthly legally. He talks about his campaigns and how people are leaving his campaigns, and all he's like, well, hold on. He's like, so why don't my events are the best events. People don't leave my events. People don't even go to your events. You pay people to go. And by the way, people do not leave my events. The biggest events in the history of the United States. Not you. That. Fuck that. I'm lit right now by this beautiful light, as well as that debate. People might fear the guy. It's a double-edged sword because half of the fucking America fears the guy and doesn't want to vote when you're terrified.
Sad to see the moderators are proven untrue.
Yeah, the claimings.
Proven untrue.
Yeah, the claimings. He said that